Welcome, Cancer. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Cancer. I'll first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. Cancer needs a Moonology message. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Time to see if you've been a little too much. Me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Attune to the moon. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Additional meanings for this card. Being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. You need to have more fun. The teaching. The full moon in Aries is a super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you've been too competitive or too blunt. I'll pull an Earth Magic card for Cancer. Cancer needs an Earth Magic message. Ocean, ebb and flow. The ebb and flow of life is never more clearly represented than in the ocean's movements. The tides of these great bodies of water rise and fall in regular rhythms, and the waves continue to roll to the shores in endless and varied patterns, just as they have been doing for millions of years and will continue to do so for millions more. These tides and waves maintain a relative predictability unless other unforeseen forces of nature intervene, which have been known to happen. Hurricanes and earthquakes, for instance, can have a dramatic effect on the characteristics of both the tides and the waves. The oceans cover 70% of the earth, and the human body averages a composition of 70% water. The dynamic gravitational interaction of the sun and moon that moves these massive bodies of water and creates the shifting tides also affects our human bodies in ways that we respond to instinctually, often having a great deal more influence over our moods and emotional states than we're aware of. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining their fluidity, but not being captured by it. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation in mood or feeling. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond your understanding. When you neither minimize nor exaggerate the intensity and importance of your emotions, you then have a greater sense of when and how to express them. You have been fighting the ebb and flow of your own feelings, denying your hurt, anger, and sorrow by either attaching yourself to one or the other and nurturing it as if it were a nursing child, or else smoothing over your feelings with more practiced responses that deny and hide what is going on beneath the surface of your expression. When you attempt to construct yourself from experiencing your emotions, it is much like trying to stem the tides that grow even more forceful with every attempt humans make to control them. Allow yourself to swim with these variations rather than resisting them. Cancer needs a guardian angel message. What is the guardian angel message for Cancer? Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently wait your request. Cancer needs an angel number message. What is the angel number message for Cancer? $57.57. Spiritual growth. I am committed to my spiritual growth. I seek higher wisdom and understanding. Expanding my consciousness, my spiritual journey leads me to enlightenment and inner peace. Cancer needs a tarot message. What is the tarot message for Cancer? Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Two of Wands. You're on guard and you're looking for spiritual answers. You, Cancer, you want to acknowledge your feelings of what is going on in your future and what you're worried about in the flow of time and things coming up. You're studying things that has to do with your future and maybe Earth. Maybe you are into it looks like you might be into ecological studies or plant and animal studies, and you want to decide what it is that you're going to do in the future. You have two choices. One that has to do with staying closer to home, and one that has to do with traveling. And you need to choose between which one's best for you. And these choices are very quick and a little confusing for you. So you want to go to an advisor of some kind, somebody that knows about the different studies that you've done, or maybe the places that you've decided to travel or been offered jobs in, or gone, maybe offered a scholarship in, I don't know, maybe, or maybe apprenticeship, or what, different apprenticeships. But you need to go and talk to that person and see what they think of your choices, and see what they think of the places too. And also look things up, because sometimes researching yourself helps too. Let's see what the clarifying card says for you. Knight of Wands. It says go for it, but also research a bit between your choices. But whatever you choose for, go for it and enjoy your future. Thank you for coming, Cancer. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits.